Golfcart to the downtown area. We saw a cruise ship. We had a nice little drink. Oh my God, what is that?
I don't know.
So tomorrow is moving day and we finally have a gorgeous day. So I'm going to take off a little bit of work and go outside and do some of the things that I have to do typically the day before moving day, so I don't have to stress out on moving day, which is typically 11 o'clock. So I got to do things like put on the hitch, put on the distribution bars, lube my knob. Gotta lube my knob. Put the bike hitch on. Put the bikes on the hitch. Oh. You weren't filming. Put the cover on the bikes. Clean out the poop hole. Drain out the tanks. Pull in the water hoses. Pull in the tank hoses. I think that's it for outside stuff. Then we have to do all this inside stuff.
It's going to be 3 hours, but
So currently we are somewhere between Corpus Christi and Galveston. And during these travels of ours, we have seen how many? Probably 100, dozens easy, of things that say historical marker ahead in all states. I don't think we have them in Utah. Well, I think I've seen them, I don't know. But in the likes of Louisiana, Florida, especially like Virginia, they're everywhere. So I finally decided to stop at one out in the middle of nowhere and see what it says. And here's what it says. In 1791, Spaniard priests Manuel de Silva and Joseph Francisco Manuel Mission Refugio signifies the end of an era, as it was the last Spanish mission built in Texas. That's what this is, the last Spanish mission built in Texas. I'm glad we stopped, are you? We always say we're gonna stop and see more things by the road. This is the absolute first time in a year that we've ever done that, ever. WeeRVee, woo! We have just arrived here in Galveston Island, KOA, and this is the sunset that is greeting us as we're setting up. I have to show it before it goes away. And that is why we RV. All right, today, where are we, dear?
We're in Galveston!
We're in Galveston, Texas, y'all. And we drove in here yesterday thinking it looks like it might be a nice place. By the way, the place we just came from in Rockport was a balmy 35 degrees and windy and wind chills that made it seem like 25 degrees.
It was bad.
It was horrible. We don't like Rockport. We're never going back. No, we like Rockport. We just didn't like the weather. We pulled into here yesterday. Beautiful area, beautiful weather. We're very excited to go check it out today. But
we got something in the mail.
yes, look.
Gotta go.
It's a big box of all of our cares and worries, and we're going to open it up and burn them.
Oh,
no,
we're just that easy.
It is a Pettigo box, but we should point out we well, we were Pedego ambassadors, but
Yes.
we're no longer Pedego ambassadors, not because we don't still enjoy the Pedego brand and our bikes and the company, we love them all, but they discontinued the Pedego ambassadors program. So we had to cash out our ambassador bucks, our Pedebo bucks, or Pedibucks.
Pedibucks.
And this is what we got. So now we're going to open it. Let's do that.
Thanks, Pedego.
Woohoo!
It's hard. Wow. This is a...
So what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? So what's that?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a fender. That's a
Front
fender
fender.
thing. It's a thing to hold my fender on.
Oh, okay.
What's that? What's that? What's that?
I think these are the covers for the bikes.
Oh, bike covers. Yeah, bike covers.
Because there's two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fix sealant.
Oh.
And it was
flats.
buy one get one free. So we got
Woo.
2 of those.
Fix it.
So this is the remember
these
how
are
I
the
told you how
extenders.
light they were?
Yeah. Ooh, that is light.
It's like a graphite. It's,
Wow.
Yeah. So
That's
this is
that's to put an extender. To put an extender on our
bikes. So you have
bikes, so we can put other things on our bike handlebars, because the bike handlebars got
Cameras.
stuff all over
Yeah,
them. So yeah,
right.
you'll see.
put that there. And then this. Oh, this is Charli.
Oh, we got Charli a new box to sit in.
Charli, you got a box.
Oh.
Oh.
Charli, all right, we already have the Charli mobile,
We do have the Charli mobile.
but this is now something that's a little more convenient when we need it. We can put it on the back of the bike.
And these are the locks.
And why is it so great that we just got new locks?
Because we just lost our keys.
We just lost our keys. That's a whole story we'll talk about later. And so we have no keys for our current locks. Fortunately, our bikes are not locked, so it's a good thing we got new locks. Beefy locks.
Yeah, these are awesome. Just throw them in our bag when we want to hook it up, go in a restaurant, anything. It's much more convenient.
Anything else?
I think that's it. Oh,
Fenders, black fenders. I've now got my beefy mountain bike is now going to be a sissy city bike. Yeah, so thanks, Pedego. We're sad we're not ambassadors anymore, but we're very glad that we still have our lovely Pedego bikes, which will probably ride today because it's warm outside. Oh, I'm so happy. So whenever Kim and I come to a new place, we like to give it a little shakedown. Like to see what the what is. We're headed to Galveston, which we just realized is about 30 minutes away from where our RV is. We didn't realize it was that far, but it's all along the Galveston Island, which so far we love this place. It's just, today's perfect weather. I mean, it couldn't be better weather. And there's tons of, on this side, there's a beach to the open water and tons of really adorable houses on stilts. In fact, every structure we've seen here is on stilts. Like every business, every home. I guess it would be stupid not to be on stilts, but it looks like it might actually be ordinance to be on stilts. And then on this side, it's the intercoastal. So we're starving to death. We may not make it to downtown Galveston before we stop and eat. And Charli's with us today because the weather's beautiful, and she can stay in the car if she has to, or she can come hang out with us wherever we walk around if she wants to, and she can, and she will. Woohoo, Galveston!
Ooh, Galveston.
So Kim and I were just musing that when we think of Texas, we don't think of this.
At all. And we get asked all the time, why did you buy in Texas? Texas has a lot to offer.
Texas does have a lot to offer.
I mean, so much diversity.
Yeah.
I mean, and the difference from Houston to this place?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
To McAllen.
To McAllen.
To San Antonio. To El Paso.
Yep.
And everything in between. Mostly in between is just a lot of
And
bush.
then Dallas. They're like totally opposites.
Yeah, I think I've slighted Texas a lot of my life. And Texas, I apologize.
I do too.
You're okay, Texas, y'all.
Y'all.
So we just had a crappy lunch. Salsas, Mexican. I mean, it was just bad Mexican. When you're in Texas, you shouldn't ever compromise and have crappy Mexican food. Because there's no reason. Because there's a lot of great Mexican food in Texas. Anyway, but now we got a golf cart. See? So we're going to mill around Galveston as one does, and we're going to bring our little dog too. Hi, Charli.
Hey, Charli.
So here we go. And Kim is, of course, going to be the camera person from this point out because I will be driving, and for heaven's sakes, we want to be safe. What do you want to stop? So we've been in the golf cart for 15 minutes. What are our impressions of the golf cart?
It's fun. It's a fun way to do it.
It is fun, but it's a little cold. We realize once you start going down the road, and it's a little bumpy.
Until then, I'm gonna get right back to work. Let's go.
Charli has not spent a lot of time on the beach. Kim has taken the wheel. She's actually a better driver than I am, and I want to do photography.
I'm just worried I'm going to go on a road I'm not supposed to.
Well, no, I think you're okay on all these roads down here. In fact, I'll double check that fact. And how's Charli doing? Charli's doing okay.
Charli needs some water.
Charli just needs some water. She had fun at the beach, and now she's thirsty.
Whose yacht is that?
I don't know.
Lord, what?
Of course, Kim was drawn to the very large, rich yacht.
Well, I mean, you don't see him every day, Greg.
You don't. So remember when we remember, do you mind?
Huh?
It is running, if you don't mind. Remember when we told you we're going to be one of those people because the indicator doesn't turn off by itself?
Right, the blinker?
It has been on for at least a half an hour. So, Kim, why don't we walk around like this?
I told you, your hair's sticking straight up.
Yeah, but I didn't know it was like this. Can we go get a haircut right now?
Where?
I don't know.
Find some.
I need to get a haircut. I'm going to wear a hat as soon as we get home. So, what did we think of the golf cart? The golf cart.
A little bumpy.
A little bumpy.
It was fun. It was a great way because parking can be, in some of the areas that you really want to go, parking is limited, so having something like that is
Especially when you're in a gigantic truck like we are.
exactly. So yeah, I would recommend it for anyone who wants to go there, or bike, or e-bike, or
a little cool when we were on the road by the beach, but otherwise it was fun.
yeah, perfect weather.
Yeah, but it's not like they could go anywhere a car can't go, because it can't. So you can't ride on the beach, you can't ride on the strand, you can't, well, the strand, when I say the strand, I mean there's a strand street there you can ride on. Strand to me means beachside walkway. Anyway, you can't ride on the beach or any walking areas. So it's really just like having a small car. Anyway, we liked Galveston. We took the golf cart to the downtown area. We saw a cruise ship. We had a nice little drink. Oh my God, what is that?
I don't know. Someone likes flags.
Anyway, bottom line, we like Galveston. And now, what are we going to do?
We're going to go back to the RV resort, KOA, and we are going to take our bikes to the beach.
Hey, it's a beach babe!
It's so nice out here.
We're just riding our bikes on the beach, as one does. That was amazing. I mean, what do they say? Worst day on the beach is better than best day anywhere. And we sure love us some beach in the Gulf Coast, and we really like the Galveston area. And our KOA is like 100 yards from here, across the street from the beach. The public access, this is all private homes here, but the beach is public, and they allow vehicles on most of the beach, and dogs, and it's right down the road from where we're staying, and on an e-bike takes us about 3 minutes to get here. So, woohoo!